But what we are going to do is recognize a great leader. I have the honor of introducing a great friend and servant leader. And it all started in Freona, Texas.
All right.
Less than 4,000 population, at least based on a Google search that I saw. And the population prior to that was even larger, so they've lost some population through the years. And Freona has a lot of wind, a lot of flat territory. And it's a good place to call home. And our next winner today is going to be a country boy. And you know, what characteristics do country people have? Well, they're responsible, they're giving, they're sincere, their handshakes their contract, they persevere through tough times, they serve in their communities, they serve the people they know and the people that need help. You know, he grew up on a farm. You know, Doug and I have become friends through the years, and I think what part of that friendship is our common connection to the country life. I grew up on a farm. So Doug started in the business in 1984, and shortly after that, of course, joined NAIFA. And NAIFA has been a big part of his life. If you've been to any meeting in any town, I don't remember a time when Doug has not been there. And I'm talking about Doug Massey from San Angelo, Texas. He has served at the local level through all the chairs, and then at some point in time, San Angelo was disbanded, but he continued on. Came to Austin, Texas, served with NAIFA-Texas in every capacity, becoming the top leader as a past president now, having served at that level in NAIFA-Texas. Well, most people go home and they rest a little bit. Doug didn't do that. Doug started getting involved at the national level. Politically, he served as our NAIFA-PAC chair at the national level and did a wonderful job. He also is a current national trustee at our national association, and in addition to that, chair of the political selection committee, which plays a huge part in determining which lawmakers are getting checks from our PAC. He is anything political. If you need a question answered in politics, he's the go-to guy. If you need testimony in Austin, Texas, in front of the insurance committee, he's the go-to guy. If you need anything answered in investments and savings, he's the go-to guy. He has been a servant leader in this association. He has accomplished so many things and done it with no pay, all volunteer, because that's what you do as a servant leader. He's the guy that you can call on for anything to help you with. He's married to Margay, 31 years, I believe. Is that right, Doug?
Something like that.
All right. The other thing we have in common is he has girls and I have girls, 3 girls, Madison, Morgan, and Macy. They're the life, center point of his life. You know, they keep him busy. We all have those daughter stories that we share at times, but he has a wonderful family and a wonderful upbringing. And, you know, he is still our go-to guy when we need help anywhere at the Capitol. And it is an honor to recognize Mr. Doug Massey as our next Lifetime Achievement recipient.